So I practice principally corporate and securities law with a focus on corporate finance and merger and acquisition transactions. I was always interested in business. Unfortunately, I never had any great ideas or mad skills that would have allowed me to lead the life that I think I wanted to live. And so I was always looking for a foray into business. I enjoyed reading about businesses and the leaders and the builders of those businesses. So when I was younger and entering university, I figured I needed another discipline. So I studied science and business. And I was fortunate in third year law school to read a book called Barbarians at the Gate. And after having read that, I realized that being a deal maker was something I was particularly interested in. The nature of my practice is principally acting for users of capital, providers of capital, and people who don't have capital but know where to find it. And folks who are looking to buy or sell businesses, and all of the various stakeholders and other participants in that industry. Having practiced at a securities law boutique for the first 14 years of my career, teamwork and collaboration had a very different meaning than what it does now acting for a leading global law firm. At the old firm, we had 35 lawyers based in Toronto. At DLA Piper Canada, there's really 4,200 lawyers around the world. So collaboration is a necessity. And it's also helped me to develop a number of other skills that are incremental to simply providing good legal advice, such as project management and communication. I've been blessed in my career with having fabulous mentors, both at law school and in private practice. At Western, I was fortunate to have Professor Bruce Welling as my small group professor. He's a phenomenal common lawyer, as he would describe himself. And the number one thing he instilled in me was having a healthy degree of skepticism and curiosity. I was also fortunate to work with Professor Richard McLaren during my time at law school. Richard is a perfect example of utilizing the skills you learn through the practice of law and really being able to take on whatever challenges you face and reinventing yourself as a lawyer. He's done some remarkable things. I'm a social creature, and the lines between my personal life, work life, social life tend to be blurred at times. My clients are my friends, and the causes they're involved with I tend to support. I've been instrumental in a number of charitable endeavors through my role at both my prior firm and current firm. In particular, the things that matter most to me are mentoring the students with whom I'm involved and young associates, and get a great deal of pleasure out of the time and energy I spend doing that. As well, I consult with a number of emerging companies and provide guidance outside of the day-to-day practice. In terms of charitable and pro bono work, I'm particularly interested in outdoor pursuits, and I've been involved in the Deepwater Project, which is a fundraising initiative to provide at-risk youth with the financial means to enjoy Northern Ontario through outdoor summer camps. I haven't asked them, but my suspicion is clients would appreciate the dedication, the time commitment, the level of understanding of their businesses, and the practical and effective way that I bring their transactions to conclusion without unnecessary lawyering or interposing of issues that really aren't critical to the outcome. For those who know me know that I take my work very seriously, but I don't take myself too seriously. I think it'd be difficult to continue this profession, be it as a solicitor or a barrister, without having a good sense of humor. I think clients appreciate the candid nature and also the levity that I often bring to sometimes difficult situations.